Good afternoon and welcome to a highly anticipated episode of the Sitdown.
It is.
Yes, sir.
Jake, you got some explaining to do today, so let's just start right off with it. Miami Heat versus Milwaukee Bucks, Eastern Conference semifinals. The Bucks won a big game here today to avoid getting swept, but it wasn't pretty. Best player went down. Let's start off with you, Jake. Why are the Bucks in the position that they are now? Why were they down 3-0 to begin with?
Well, obviously Giannis needs to work on his game, as we all know. But knowing that he is the way he is, the Miami Heat, we knew were going to be the toughest matchup for them. We knew Giannis was going to be limited in these playoffs. And so we knew that other players needed to step up. And now, when your team cannot make three-point shots, when the system they are made of is for Giannis to drive in and pass to the open shooter, and they don't knock down their shots, that is an issue. Now, if you're going to blame Giannis for not having a three-point shot, and that's why they're in the system they're in, then you can do that. But the system they're in right now, those three-point shooters need to be knocking down them shots. That stretch five and Brook Lopez, Chris Middleton, Bledsoe needs to be playmaking more. We just got to knock down our shots.
Wait. Hold up. Maybe they can't shoot. Like you said, Danny Green and Dion Waiters and them boys can't shoot. Maybe they shouldn't be taking those shots, Jake. Then you say
maybe the team just suck. Like
you can't say that. We're number one in the East. We're number one in the East, and we can't shoot a three.
And
where are they at? And where are they at right now, Jake? Tell me where they at.
We're 3-1, and we just won a pivotal game without our best player, Ernest.
Okay, so y'all gonna win 4 straight, right?
I didn't say that, did I? Did I say that? I have faith in my.
Are they gonna win 4 straight?
I have faith in my ball club that we're gonna win this series because we showed up today, Ernest. Are you gonna?
Y'all gotta win 4
down
straight.
3-1. Are you gonna hop off your team like that? No, I'm sticking with my team. I'm not about to be like, no, we lose. We just won a pivotal game that nobody thought we would win. So stop it. My team. I believe, and all of our fans believe, that we have a chance to win this game because it ain't over till it's over, Ernest. That's a next man up mentality.
Oh no. The fat lady sung last game. The fat lady sung.
Be quiet. I'm talking.
Did you think I'm not going to lie. They barely squeezed this game out.
Man, let me put it to you like this.
Chris Middleton put the team on his back.
Let me put it to you like this.
Is Chris Middleton going to drop 35?
Did you think he was going to do it today?
All right, no, go ahead.
No, you didn't.
Let me speak, man. I'll put it to you like this. Jimmy Butler isn't letting no 3-0 comeback happen. I'm letting you know that right now, Jake.
And he should have won this game today.
Letting it happen.
He should have won this game today. He should have won this game.
Hey, y'all haven't won a game yet.
We just won today.
That's what I'm saying.
We just won without our best player.
First game and you go. So you think y'all gonna win the series? You
I
think
have faith we're gonna win the series.
No. Are they gonna win? Yes or no?
Jake, I have a question. Jake, I have a question for you. You said that you guys won without your best player, yet your best player had 19 points in 11 minutes.
Yes.
Without those 19 points, are they still in the game? Does Chris Middleton carry as much, or are they kicking the horse down? Because 19 points is a big factor in the game. Some people scored 19.
Giannis sucks, bro.
No,
bro. Let me feel like this too, bro. Jake, you know Chris Middleton be off. This was a good Chris Middleton. They lucky he had this type of game.
He stepped up happening when he needed to. That's not.
This
just
was
luck.
A career high game.
He stepping up before then.
Did you think he was gonna have a career high game in a game where they can't lose? When the game depends on him,
Jake,
nobody in this planet would have thought he was going to do that.
Every game.
No, he doesn't need to
He's
now.
Because
literally, nobody else was about to step up.
He doesn't need. He's going to need to now. Giannis isn't playing.
What do you not understand about
Jake
next
is
man
going
up
to need to do it
mentality?
now. Giannis isn't playing. So you think Chris Middleton's going to get y'all over the hump?
The team is going to get us over the hump. That's what I'm not about to put it on one player. It's not one player.
It's a one-player mentality.
Shoot,
to
be honest, if Giannis had stayed in the game, y'all might have lost.
It's a next man up mentality.
Y'all better without Giannis.
Y'all might have lost if Giannis played.
Y'all are better without Giannis.
Because we already know in the clutch what Giannis going to do. He gonna get nothing off the dribble. You know he's gonna try to Shaq Diesel to try to dunk on somebody. Trash self.
I'm not gonna lie. A stat for you: when Giannis was on the court this game, the Milwaukee Bucks shot 29%. As to when he was off the court, they shot a whopping 58%.
Well, I mean, they ran a bunch of ISO plays for Chris Middleton, even though, I mean, like I said, I mean, do I think Chris Middleton's going to do that every game? Probably not. But
they're going to lose.
They're not going to lose.
Chris Middleton won them that game.
He put them on his back, but what I'm saying is it's a team.
Bad call y'all was a bad call away from losing that game.
No, don't put it on the refs. You sound so sorry.
Going back to Milwaukee.
Wait, so when Jimmy Butler got hit in the hand, when Brook Lopez
the NBA's rule. That's the NBA's rule.
Oh yeah, you're not lying about that, and that's trash.
That's what.
But they still could have called off the jump that, and then Brook
Spoelstra
Lopez
could have challenged it. I don't know if he did or not, but he could have challenged it.
No, they reviewed it to see who it went out of bounds on.
Yes, but Spoelstra still could have challenged the call.
He could have.
No, because that's why you can't challenge a foul, because they didn't call a foul.
Man, you know dang well the Bucks had the jet ready to go back to Milwaukee. They said, oh, we won? We won? Oh, okay.
I mean, when Giannis went down, nobody thought we were going to win this game, and we did. So you can't blame the rest for that.
Y'all were a bad call away from going home today.
Jake, were you one of those people who thought you weren't winning the game?
When I saw Giannis go down,
he was.
How would I? You think I was gonna be like, yeah, we still have a chance? I mean,
so Jake, with this new founding that at the time you didn't think you guys had a chance. Now all of a sudden you think you guys have a chance? Because
I didn't think Chris Middleton was gonna be able to step up. I thought Chris Middleton was gonna get worse. Nobody in the right now would have thought that Chris Middleton would have done the thing he did, and him doing that in a game that he has to win proves a lot. If you think
this is my problem. I got my closing argument right here. If LeBron James was to be down 3-0 right now, y'all would be saying he's the worst basketball player ever. But if Giannis do it, they say, okay, just a bad game, Giannis. You'll get him next time, buddy. Like it's Pee Wee or something like that.
Giannis LeBron James is nowhere. We're not even talking about LeBron James. Stop bringing him up right now. Nobody. He's the best player.
Conversation I want to bring him in. I can bring any conversation I want to bring him in.
No. Why are you comparing LeBron to Giannis right now?
Because I want to.
That close in talent that Giannis is able to do what LeBron would be able to do?
No, because people like you always try to say Giannis is better. No, I can do whatever I want, Jake.
Then you're like, oh, well, if Giannis was, it doesn't matter.
No,
you're saying that Giannis and LeBron are comparable when they're not. So be quiet.
No, they're comparable because people like you make it
LeBron by saying that. You're disrespecting LeBron by saying that Giannis and LeBron are comparable in a fourth quarter situation, Ernest. Is that what you're saying right now?
What am I saying, Jake?
Are you saying that LeBron James and Giannis are comparable in a game-winning 3-0, 3-1 situation?
No, I said that because they're both stars, buddy. He's star of his team, right? Is he not?
Is he not? Is Giannis on the same
level as
LeBron?
All right then. So LeBron in the same situation, what would you be saying about LeBron?
Are they comparable players, Ernest? Answer the question.
Compare anybody.
It's not about comparable players. It's about the stars.
It's about the stars. It's the situation.
Are you about to compare Chris Middleton in the 3-1 situation to LeBron? No, they're not comparable.
Is he the star of the team?
So in a 3-1 situation, are you about to compare LeBron James carrying the team to Chris Middleton? No, because they're not.
Is he the star?
He's not the star of the team.
He is right now. He has to be. He has to be the best player on the Bucks.
All right. I'm gonna close this off. Jake, what do you think the series is going to? You think it's going to 7?
I have faith in my team. I'm not about to switch up on my team.
You don't have to keep saying that. What do you think, man?
No. Pick a side.
I already said Bucks and 7. Did you not hear me? I already said Bucks and 7.
No. But now you're going back on it now. No, say it with your chest.
I just said I have
say it with your chest. Bucks and 7.
I just said Bucks and 7.
Yeah, okay. All right, thank you. Just to make sure I heard you right.
I said 3 times now.
Okay. So what you gonna say after they lose the next game? When they lose at 5, what you gonna say then?
Then we lose. What do you want me to say? Bucks and 7 still? Dang.
All right, but moving on. Actually, what we didn't take under consideration is Houston stole game 1, and they didn't play good at all. In fact, the Lakers, it was a pretty sloppy game for both teams, but somehow the Rockets won by double digits. And I already know, like, when they lost to the Trailblazers first game, we asked the question, are you worried about LeBron?
Yeah, let's ask Jake, are you worried?
Am I worried? I mean, let me say this. Do we think
Do we
think the Rockets, how much better do we think the Rockets are than the Trailblazers?
Well, you tell me.
I'm asking you, do you think, how much better do you
I'm
think the
asking
Rockets
you.
are? I think the Rockets are a lot better than the Trailblazers.
Oh, for real?
Yes, I do. I think that defensively they're not the greatest, but I mean, clearly they're not that bad. Obviously they're small ball, but I mean, I think the Rockets and the Lakers are about even in rebounds, which shouldn't be happening. Probably not going to happen every game.
Let me just stop this right now.
Anthony Davis should be able to back down a 6'5" person, but that didn't happen. I'm not
let me tell you how. First of all,
before you say this, Ernest, I wanted to put out there every possession that PJ Tucker guarded Anthony Davis did not score, and that was 27 times.
That's a problem.
Oh yeah, so AD played like trash. There's no excuse for that. But at the end of the day, man, the Rockets played great basketball in the first game. Russell Westbrook was hitting jump shots.
I wouldn't say great basketball.
Consistent. Russell hitting jump shots. They're gonna win.
I say they played a decent game. They didn't play as bad as the Lakers.
AD was letting PJ Tucker punk him. I do not think he will do that in the second game. I think LeBron sat down and said, hey, AD, bro, how much taller is he to you? All right. That's what I thought. Go to work. So, I expect a much better game from AD, and I expect the Lakers to tie the series at 1-1.
Yeah, I agree. I think the Lakers go. I'm not worried about this at all, bro. I mean, James Harden go get him one. And Russell, if Russell's hitting, there is no telling because Russell hitting can't do nothing about that.
If he's hitting 3-point shots consistently in a game or like mid-range jumpers, that's a problem.
If Russell, do you guys think if Russell Westbrook plays consistent basketball, as in, he gets his 25 what he's supposed to get without taking an absurd amount of shots or missing a lot of shots, and he gets his assists and his rebounds, do the Rockets have a chance of beating the Lakers this series?
Yeah, the Russell brings so much momentum and energy.
They ain't gonna win, but it's gonna be more competitive.
I think Russell just brings so much energy.
They're not gonna win, bro. They ain't gonna win.
A lot of people feel like if Russell Westbrook was way more consistent than he has been in the playoffs, if he's very consistent this series, Houston has a very good chance.
I mean, I'm not expecting them to win, but they definitely have.
I don't want to talk about this topic.
Going to give them like the hardest chance for sure. I think if Russell does what he does and brings all that energy, gives them momentum. I feel like when Russell is hyped up and he's just on a hot streak, he's just really hard to contain. He's just so explosive.
So in conclusion, are you worried about the Lakers?
No, not well. It just depends on how
It's a yes or no.
To me, Russell Westbrook is the balancing point. If Russell Westbrook is doing
about Russell Westbrook,
all right. So
it's nothing a yes or no question with you. Oh my gosh.
No, I'm not. But I'm saying that if the Lakers can't contain Russell and Russell's doing what he does, then I feel like it's a lot harder for them. Because if y'all are going even, if you guys are going even in rebounds, that's ridiculous.
Yes or no question. You still haven't answered the
I
question.
just said no, but if you guys
thank you. All that mumbo jumbo, I got lost.
You guys aren't.
I got lost.
If you guys aren't even making open three, do you think that LeBron has to do more? Do you think that he can have a 20-point game? Because if he's having another 20-point game, I don't think they can win.
Yes.
Okay.
Because he had 20 points, 8 and 8. I don't think he can't have 20 points. That's no.
Bro, AD got strapped and LeBron's having 20 and AD got strapped the first game.
He shouldn't be. That's the problem.
Okay, and
we said that.
It's not going to happen.
He shouldn't be getting – we shouldn't be having that conversation. That shouldn't even be said in a small ball team.
All right, bro. Okay, yeah, we established he did not ball. I've said he didn't ball.
And LeBron can't be having 20-point games. Simple.
All right, I'm going to have to stop the topic on here because I'm running out of time. But quick little predictions for the series. I'm going to go in order, and then we'll go Jake, Noah, Ernest. The Heat versus the Bucks. What's the prediction of the series?
Bucks in 7.
Ernest.
Oh man, I got the Heat 5, bro.
Noah.
I got a Heat at 5, of course.
Got faith in my ball club.
All right, Toronto,
Love
Boston.
bringing that up, Ern. That's my team.
Yeah, ball club.
That's my hometown. What do you want me to do?
Toronto and Boston.
Toronto and Boston.
Series tied 2-2 right now.
Don't really care, to be honest.
I'll
Celtics probably will win.
I think the Raptors will go in 6. I think it might be Game 7. Honestly, I think Nick Nurse is too good of a coach to just be beat like that.
Celtics in 7.
Celtics in 7. All right, then we're gonna take it out west. We got the Nuggets versus the Clippers.
What is it? 1-1 right now.
1-1.
I say 6. Yeah, Kawhi having that bad game probably ain't common, but if Kawhi can have a bad game,
oh, that's another thing, man. When Kawhi have a bad game, where everybody else at? Kawhi can have a bad game though, huh?
To you guys, he's a more threat to you than my Bucks.
Ernest,
So don't come at me for
game.
that.
It's the end of the world.
Hey, he's a bigger. You guys should bring
Double
that up.
standards.
He's not a threat.
Double
to my
standards.
team.
Hey, Ernest, who you got in that series?
Man, I guess the Clips gonna win, man. You know they gotta play the Lakers. But
How about you, Noah?
Clippers in 6. Yeah.
All right, and last but not least, Lakers versus Rockets.
Lakers in 5.
Lakers in
Yeah,
5.
I say Lakers in 5 or 6.
Lakers in
I give them
5.
6. 6. Lakers in 6.
All right,
All that arguing to say the Lakers in
who
5.
Y'all
was the
couldn't
game
understand
tonight?
what I
Who
was
was the
saying,
game
so I had
tonight?
to explain it to
Do
you
the
in
Lakers
simple
win
terms.
tonight?
They win the game tonight.
Yeah, I would say, yeah. I mean, LeBron James has to say it's a feel-out game. So, I mean, if it's a feel-out
Anthony
game.
Davis didn't produce just like Kawhi didn't.
That shouldn't be a conversation.
Bro,
Noah.
all right, bro.
It's a small
bro.
bar.
All right,
team.
bro.
End the show, bro. End the show, bro.
That's something for a completely different
Yeah,
episode.
Bro, yes, it is. I'm done. I
So
have
with
enough,
that
bro.
being said, I'm Daniel Bigelow, your co-host is Jake.
It's been real.
Ernest. We'll see you next episode. We're out.
Booth, stop playing with him.